like, this is too much work. I'll just wait for a referral. Y'all got a referral? So listen, Tyler Perry, there's this big thing on the internet. Tyler Perry did an interview recently and he said, listen, women, if you can get a man to pay a light bill, that should be good enough. Should be good enough. Now, Madam Press says he has the ability to get pay 30 million light bills, but he wants us to settle for a man that'll pay our light bill. What do you think about that? Akilah, we'll start with you.
Wow, I have a song. I say 50-50 debate. You the man halfway? Well, anyway. So for me, I guess you can see my position. And let me also clear that up. So for me, I do believe that the man of the house should be carrying like the expenses, the main bills, right? I do believe that as a helpmeet, as a woman, and nowadays in this economy, you are going to usually pay something, you know what I mean? Even if for me, I know I pay groceries, all those things, those intricate things, the things that we need that aren't necessarily a bill, you know what I mean? And then there are some women who will take care of some of the bills, but as far as the main, I think it's really important for a man to feel like he's providing for the household, you know what I mean? So one of the things, my husband is really proud of the fact, and we don't have a lot of money. So we don't live above our means, and I'm the type of woman, and you also have to be that, right? Don't be, and this is just my opinion, don't be the type of woman that's like, I want to live in this gigantic house and this and that. And you know good and well your husband does not make enough money to supply that type of lifestyle. But I want to do this. And I'm like, come on. We as a husband and wife, we have to work together. He wants to take care of you. He wants to take care of the family. He wants to be that provider. He wants to feel that pride, right? So just work with them, and if this is a long haul, we're going to be together for life. Yeah, I don't mind starting in this 1-bedroom apartment if I know that 20 years down the line, one day we're going to be living lavish. But it takes sacrifice. And a lot of people are not willing to do the sacrifice anymore. That's why they say modern women don't, want to do the sacrifice. But whether you call yourself a modern woman or an old school woman, but really it's just someone who knows how to be, flexible. It's really, to me, love, it has to come from a place of, you don't want your man to feel less than, because in your heart that he wants to be able to do these things. And so don't break him down because he can't buy you a mansion right now. And it's just unfair. So when I say, I wouldn't do, 50-50, it's because I want him to learn how to be a provider. I want him to feel that pride. I want him to take pride. And what it does is it makes him a better protector of me because he's invested now. Fully invested, in my case, in his family. And he's like, you are, mine, and and he's not, what's it called? Chauvinistic or anything, but it gives them a feeling of pride, to know that they're taking care of a household.